Barking is one of the forms of spoken communication for Australian Shepherds. Dog owners are happy about their dogs barking because it warns them of people approaching their home or expresses to them that the dog needs or wants something. However, sometimes a dog's barking can be extreme. Because there are multiple reasons for Australian Shepherd barking, before you can treat a barking problem, you must identify the reason and inspiration for your puppies to bark. Each type of bark has a unique reason for a dog, and when rewarded for their bark, in short, and when they got what they want, he can figure out how to use the bark to their benefit. For example, dogs that successfully bark for attention often pursue barking for other things, like eating, playing, and going for walks. For this reason, it's important to teach your Australian Shepherd to be quiet on command, to help you stop his attention getting bark, and to teach him to perform other behaviors like sitting or lying down in order to instead get what he wants. Below are some reasons the Australian Shepherd barks. Territorial barking. The Australian Shepherd is protective in its nature, therefore when strangers people approach their territorial will start barking loudly. Barking in greeting. Your Australian Shepherd may bark in greeting when he sees people or other dogs nearby while you walking. Warning. Alert, barking. If your Australian Shepherd barks at any and every noise and sight, no matter the context, he's most likely alarm barking. Dogs involved in warning barking usually have more firm body language than dogs barking to greet, plus they often move or jump forward an inch or two with every bark. Looking for attention barking. Sometimes dogs are barking at people or at others to grab attention and got rewards such as their favorite toys or foods. Need to go to a bathroom. Sometimes your Australian Shepherd will bark to go outside and do his business. They usually try to get your attention first by walking nearby the door. If you don't notice these attention cues, a few sharp barks will grab your separation anxiety. Barking usually occurs when the shepherd is left alone, injury or health problems. Your shepherd sometimes barks as a result of health problems, or maybe has an injury. Always are a good idea to visit your vet for a check. Australian Shepherd barking at other dogs. Your Australian Shepherd may bark in greeting when he sees people or other dogs nearby or excited, and dogs will wag their tails. Dogs that bark when greeting people or other animals may also be whining. Show your Australian Shepherd the dog treats by holding them in front of him and encourage him to nibble on them as he walks past a person or other dog that would normally prompt him to bark. Some dogs do best if you ask them to sit while people or other dogs walk by. Other canines prefer to exercise. Make sure you compliment your Australian Shepherd and reward him with treats when he chooses not to bark.